Well, it may seem early to be talking about the U.S. Senate race in 2022, but those conversations are happening. Last week, I told you Milwaukee Bucks executive Alex Lasry was thinking about it. Tonight, add State Treasurer Sarah Godlewski to the list of potential Democratic candidates.
What are you thinking?
I will tell you, I've also been surprised how many people have been thinking about 2022.
Political newcomer Sarah Godlewski was elected Wisconsin treasurer in 2018, a year that Democrats went 5 for 5 in the November statewide elections. The fifth-generation Wisconsinite from Eau Claire says she's being encouraged to get into the 2022 Senate race.
And I don't think listening and working across the aisle is happening in Washington. I don't think working-class families are getting that voice, and that's something that we need to change.
The potential list also includes Lieutenant Governor Mandela Barnes and Bucks executive Alex Lasry. Outagamie County Executive Tom Nelson says he's running. But the big unknown is Republican incumbent Ron Johnson. Will he seek a third term? Senator Johnson has won twice, beating longtime Democrat Russ Feingold in 2010 and 16. Marquette Law School professor and pollster Charles Franklin says it's not just Democrats waiting to see what Johnson decides. Republicans want to know, too.
If he drops out, they have to spin up a campaign organization and fundraising for what will surely be a very competitive general election and maybe a hard-fought Republican primary.
While Democrats are on a winning streak in statewide races, Franklin says that may not matter in 2022.
I expect we'll see yet another tough race, and the national stakes are high whether Johnson runs or not. So this will be a very important race for the national party as well as here in the state politics.
As for Godlewski, she brings a resume that includes public office, a decade of budget and policy analysis at the Pentagon, and co-founder of an investment fund to help women own businesses.
Why do you think you could maybe be more impactful as a U.S. Senator versus some of those other things you did in life?
So I think it comes down to my ability to be creative and build these partnerships.
I also talked with Meet the Press moderator Chuck Todd about the 2022 U.S. Senate race and why he says Democrats may try to jump in sooner rather than later. You can see that interview in our web story tonight.